Hey guys, this is Jay here. Just giving you an update on my spot welder project. I got my two gauge wire in, and I got my transformer set up. Now, I used the wire that I got out of the water fountain, and then this transformer came up out of one of the larger microwaves I had, and I run the welding wire around 3 times below the primary coil. And then I got one of these microwave switches to do the on-off for the power. So it pushes down, and you should be able to hear the hum over there on the And then as soon as I disconnect it, it stops humming. Now this gives out a pretty good amount of juice. So let's test this out. If I can get this wire out of the viewing point. So everything works out pretty well. I'm using the majority of this is wire that I got directly out of one microwave and a water fountain. Now these I bought because I figured I didn't want to use wood on it, so I bought the plastic underground conduit, and then I picked up a couple battery terminals like this, and then I used duct putty. Now duct putty is basically, it's kind of like an epoxy. It's similar to like pig putty, JB Weld, the putty form of JB Weld. It's similar to this. Now this is also similar to like plumber's putty, where it doesn't harden. So if I wanted to take this out, I can peel this back, but it holds tight. It is very sticky, and it works quite well. And I'm planning on doing the same thing with the other connector. I got the battery terminal. Now these battery terminals I picked up for about, I think it was $1.99 a piece. The welding wire I got off of Amazon. I think it was like $21 for 15 feet, something like that, $22 with free shipping. And then as far as the microwave components, I got those for free. One of my buddies is a scrapper, and he hates taking apart microwaves, so I got the microwaves for free. The copper I bought at one of our hardware stores. I think I paid maybe $3 for the length of copper I got. And then as far as the connector between here and here, I just used different components from the actual microwave. And so far it's worked out great. Now microwaves, you'll find a whole bunch of these switches in there. Out of 2 microwaves I took out, I found both of them together 6 of these switches. So they're pretty common to find. And now to holding this transformer together, I used epoxy. So, and I still got to finish up the base on there. I got the 2 sides. I bent up the sheet metal and got it formed for the 2 sides. I still got to work on the front and the back of it. I'm also wanting to hook up a vent fan in there to keep this from overheating if I even will use it that much. This thing's just barely even warm right now after that. So for all the spot welding needs, I highly doubt that I'll really need to put a fan in there, but as a backup, I'm going to put a fan in anyway. Now the fan will only engage whenever I hit this switch, so it'll just go on whenever I'm using it, unless I just feel like having a blower fan behind it plugged in. I don't know. It's still kind of up in the air. I might even scrap just putting a fan in and just having the vents in the back and the front with it. So it's going pretty good. This is Jay signing off. Later.